Tonight, I'm going to do something that I rarely do. It was almost this time back in 1975. I was, at that time, a brahmachari, and my service in ISKCON at that time, I was traveling around the United States distributing books. And at one point, I was in Atlanta. Prabhupada arrived in Atlanta. He had been touring because Prabhupada toured the world, I think 12 times. He did 12 world tours. So he had been somewhere outside. He came to the United States and to Atlanta. And when he sat down to give the morning address, he had just arrived, that temple Atlanta only had Gaur Nitai deities. Nitai, Gaur. And Prabhupada's Vyasa-san was in the back of the temple, facing the deities. So I was sitting right up close, observing my spiritual master. Prabhupada started to speak, but after he was saying that Lord Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya are extremely merciful, and then he began to cry. And the temple room was full, mostly of young brahmacharis. At that time, I was 25 years old. So many of my god brothers, they were of the same age. There were some senior devotees, but hardly anyone had seen Prabhupada crying. So the whole temple room, pin drop silence. After a few moments, Prabhupada excused himself, and he said that in the evening he would sing a song and explain it. And the instructions came down that everyone should learn this song. So that was in 1975. There is no recording of this song in that tune that he did, but I still remember the tune. So every once in a while, I do a class on this song. So I'm feeling very inspired tonight. Krishna has been merciful. He is allowing me to move. I am now moving to Orange County. So my wife's long-time desire is being fulfilled by Krishna. So she's happy. And as you know, I always say, happy wife means happy life. Was that Aliso Viejo? So I'm going to sing this song the way Prabhupada sang it. And I'm also going to explain it with your permission. This song, of course, is about Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda. Parama-karuna pahudwijana nitai Goda Chandra. Parama-karuna pahudwijana nitai Goda Chandra. Saba avatar Sada Shiromani Kevala Ananda Kanda. Saba Avatar Sada Shiromani Kevala Ananda Kanda. Bhajo Bhajo Bhai Chaitanya Nitai Sudridha Vishwasa Koi. Bhajo Bhajo Bhai Chaitanya Nitai Sudridha Vishwasa Koi. Vishaya Chadiya Sera Se Majiya Mukhe Bolo Hari Hari. Vishaya Chadiya Sera Se Majiya Mukhe Bolo Hari Hari. Dekho re bhai Tribhuvane nai Emona Doyala Data. Dekho re bhai Tribhuvane nai Emona Doyala Data. Pashu Paki Jure Pashana Didare Shuni Jara Gunaghata. Pashu Paki Jure Pashana Didare Shuni Jara Gunaghata. Sansare Majjiya Rohili Pariya Se Pade Nahilo Asha. Sansare Majjiya Rohili Pariya Se Pade Nahilo Asha. Apana karama punjaye shamana kohelo chana dasa. Apana karama punjaye shamana kohe lochana dasa. Parama-karuna Ahundwijana Nitai Gaurachandra. Parama-karuna Ahundwijana Nitai Gaurachandra. Saba Avatar Sada Shiromani Kevala Ananda Kanda. Parama-karuna Ahundwijana Nitai Gaurachandra. Nitai Gaurachandra. Nitai Gaurachandra. Janadapi Sunichena Torariva Sahishnuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari. It is the instruction of Lord Chaitanya that his followers must wear around their necks this verse I just chanted for constant remembrance. The goal is to always be able to easily chant the holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And so Lord Chaitanya instructs 4 things are necessary. First and foremost, one must always keep oneself meek and humble, thinking, I am insignificant servant of Krishna. I am not anything more or less other than insignificant. Krishna has so many servitors. Narantara Das is an insignificant servitor, lower than a blade of grass. I must practice forbearance and tolerance like the tree. I must offer all respects to others because Krishna is in everyone's heart. Therefore, following the instructions of Lord Shambhu, I must pay obeisances to Krishna in your heart. And I must not be concerned with how people are treating me, how they are talking about me. I should not have any concern about that. If I can follow these 4 guidelines, then I can easily, always chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Eva Kevalam, Kalau Nastyeva, Nastyeva, Nastyeva Gatiranyata. If I want spiritual success in this life, if I want perfection in this life, there is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way than chanting the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So now, this song was written by a contemporary of Lord Chaitanya, known as Lochandas Thakur. And this song was in the Bengali vernacular. So the first line, Parama-karuna bahundwijana nitai gora chandra. So the subject matter is Lord Nityananda and Lord Chaitanya. In another song of Vaishnavas, Narottam Das Thakur, another Vaishnavacharya after Lord Chaitanya, he says that these 2 lords, Nityananda and Chaitanya, are none other than Krishna Balaram. Our Keshav here, Keshava Maharaj, he spent some time serving Balaram Krishna in ISKCON's Vrindavan temple. That temple has Nitai Gaur, Krishna Balaram, Radha Shama Sundar. You were Pujari there? Yes. So, this Nitai Gaur is the same, they are non-different, they are Balaram and Krishna, but they have come as disguised, not as God, but as devotee, bhakta. They have come as devotee to teach us that is actually more advantageous to be the servant of God than it is to be God. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, in the 6th chapter, we learn from the pages of that book that the ecstasy experienced by the devotee is greater than the ecstasy of being God. So much so that God himself wants to taste that ecstasy, and in order to taste that ecstasy, God becomes his own devotee. That is the mystery of Lord Chaitanya. Because Krishna looks at Srimati Radharani just like we have in our altar. Radha and Krishna close together. Krishna looks at Radhika and thinks, how come she enjoys more than me? This puzzles Krishna. And Krishna thinks, what is the experience of Radharani when she's serving me? And what are the qualities in me that she's relishing? But Krishna cannot understand that, and he's God. So in order for him to understand it, he has to take her position. Radha's position is not the enjoyer. Radha's position is that of the enjoyed, the one that serves. Krishna is the one who is served, and Radhika is the one who serves. But Krishna wants to understand her ecstasy, because to his mind, when she is serving and loving him, her ecstasy is greater than his. And he's eager to taste that. Therefore, he comes as Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In a similar way, Balaram, even though he's Krishna's elder brother, and Balaram is also God, the only difference between Krishna and Balaram is that Krishna is black and Balaram is white. Other than that, there's no difference. Balaram also has his own gopis. Balaram also does Rasa Leela in the springtime. Yes. And his gopis are different than the gopis that dance with Krishna. Different set. Different set of gopis. So the difference between Balaram and Krishna is just the color. So Balaram is the elder brother, but he serves his brother in so many ways. So Balaram comes down as Lord Nityananda and serves Lord Chaitanya. Now, in the Leela of Lord Nityananda and Chaitanya, Nityananda is not the brother of Balaram in the, say, physical sense, but he is spiritually his brother, transcendentally. But they didn't grow up in the same family in the pastime. So Balaram also wants to experience the bliss of serving Lord Chaitanya, serving Krishna. So Nitai Gaura Chandra. Just like sometimes you'll see the name Krishna Chandra. Don't you have a son named Krishna Chandra? If you have one more son, you name Gaura Chandra. But I think you're done with the business. So, Parama-karuna. The author of this song is saying, these two persons, Nityananda, Chaitanya, Parama-karuna. supremely merciful. Just as Srimati Radharani, she is also known as Karuna-mayi. She is also extremely merciful. That's why in Vrindavan, the devotees, what do they say? Jai Radhe. More than they say Jai Krishna. Why? Because they know this Vrindavan, who's the queen? Radharani. And they know that Radharani is the merciful aspect of Krishna, the mercy incarnation. So the devotees know, if I get the blessings of Radharani, surely I will get Krishna. No doubt about it. The same reason. Why do we say Hare Krishna? First we address the mercy. We say Lakshmi Narayan, same thing. We say Sitaram. We address the feminine, merciful aspect of the Lord to draw the Lord's attention. So, the author of this song is saying, Parama-karuna pahudvijan. Many words in Bengali are similar to Sanskrit because Sanskrit is the mother of all languages. All languages. So, Dvijana, these two persons, Nitai Gaurachandra, Parama-karuna, they are extremely merciful. How are they extremely merciful? Prabhupada explains that many times. He says, you all know, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, surrender, then I will deliver you. He makes a condition. First you have to surrender, then he will deliver you. Because Krishna does not interfere with your independence. But when they come, when Balaram and Krishna come as Nityananda Chaitanya, no conditions. No conditions. They are freely delivering everyone. They make no conditions. They simply give love of God. They flood the universe with love of God. How do they do that? By loudly chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It is said in the Vedas, mantras are not to be uttered by Shudras in the Vedas. But this is Kali Yuga. And what was appropriate in other ages no longer applies. Why? Because according to the Shastras, everyone born in Kali Yuga is Sudra or less than Sudra. So if that same stricture was there, no one would get delivered. So, blue light special. Special dispensation. In Satya Yuga, to get delivered, you had to do meditation. 10,000, 20,000, 60,000 years meditation in order to achieve perfection. In Treta Yuga, you had to do very costly yajna with golden utensils and lots of ghee. They had to use ghee. And in Dwarapara Yuga, elaborate deity worship. Prabhupada once told us, I'm only giving you the very simple deity worship. Prabhupada said, if I showed you the real deity worship, you'd all faint. It's that strict. But he said, I just give you the essence of the deity worship. Over the years, ISKCON has made it more elaborate. But even still, it does not compare to the strict deity worship as was done in Dwarapa Yuga, because the Purohits, the Brahmins, they're not as qualified. Nobody is that qualified. And in Kali Yuga, everyone is so fallen. The age is so bad. Everything is so contaminated and polluted. The whole atmosphere of Kali Yuga, so polluted. You know what I'm talking about. We turn on the news every day. So much pollution, tweeting and speaking and all the stuff that's going on around the world. So contaminating, so much cheating. Every day you see so much cheating. Rascaldom going on. Kali Yuga is bad. So things are made easy. It's like you're doing your taxes now. So they have that easy form, right? So the process of religion in the age of Kali